You cannot create it. So you better go create in HR module only. So on the practice server, it is mostly that it is IT India Private Limited. Okay. Payment site is enabled already. Home address we have taken. So mostly all the informations are available here. We quickly see what is the accounting information. In the accounting also supplier is there. Advances are there. Okay. So okay, we are good to go with this supplier. Close this window. Now we go to our AP responsibility. So our all the setups are done. Now in the invoices, entry, expense report. Okay, in the expense report, it is showing. Now we select the supplier Gopal Titwania, number is coming sent to home. What is GL account for this? For time we use accounts pay. Okay. Date 28 July 2021. Invoice number EMP 001. Just a second, it is by default currency showing. Create the supplier first. Supplier. Invoice management. Okay, under invoice management, we have invoice currency set up as USD. So we select it. INR. So this is the account level setup, okay. But what you do the setup at the site level, that is the defaulting. Means if site level is something else than the account level, the site level will be preferred. Payment currency. Payment currency also will change. So terms. Okay. Now save this. Close this window. Go to accounts payable responsibility. Now we have to enter invoices, entry, expense report. Go to Outsourcing. System, HR, this is 28, personal 3001. Let's say 10,000. Okay. This functional payables IT template. Template we have already over here. Pattern. Accommodation. 5,000. Okay. This is all defaulting from the template we have done the setup. Now the next template item is car expenses. 5,000. If we have any tax code, we can very well attach it. If we have withholding tax enabled for the supplier, we can very well do that. If we have information related to merchant, that is the name of the supplier who has provided this service to the employee. Let's say Taj Hotel. Okay. Document number. And this is also we put. But this is just for information text field, not a information field. Receiving date, we received this service on this date. Okay. Country of the supply. IM. Difference. Okay, currency it is INR, exchange rate, expense audit. If this is to be, if any audit has to be done, then it is, we can very well select a verified. Any adjustment, if it is in non-compliance, then we can just give it and give the adjustment. And that's all. We have completed this. Save this document. Once you save this, close this window. Now you have to go to view, request, submit a new request. On this window, you have to run this program, expense report export. Okay, what it will do? Okay. We have two things, either Oracle Internet Expense or Payables Expense Report. So right now we have entered the Payables Expense Report. Okay. We are going to export this informations to our payables. Send notification to this user ID, transfer attachment, if any, yes. GL date also 28 July 2021. Okay, click OK, submit. Expense report export completed. Do you have any update over here? It says that the rejection reason, invalid sequence assigned to specified document category. Okay. Yes. PMP 001. Expense post rejected for the sequence reason. Expense report. We have document sequence missing for it. Payables. Expense report invoices. F1. Equals expense report invoice. So sequence was missing for because I already enabled to use the sequence. That's the reason it was the issue. We go to AP super user again. The same view, request, submit a new request. Copy. I already submitted one request. Export. I have two options here. So first we process the payables expenses. Yes, GLT 20, GLT 2021. That's all. 1, 2. Fine. This is completed. View output. This time it is transferred audit report. Okay. Expense audit report is there. So this is now available. Close this one. Invoices. Entry. Invoices. Invoice number. EMP. So this is it. You can see it is coming as the same like how the invoice is coming. Just the type is the difference. Expense report. Rest all your name of the employee, invoice number, details of the invoice. Okay. Then in the line level, you have two items of expenses. In the two items of expenses, if you go and see, the distribution also completed for the accommodation and car. So this is how you process the employee expenses. So employee will fill that template only. We just need to export this to our payables. Okay, once we run this export program, everything will be processed in the accounts payable as a expense report. So any doubt on this? Lavanya, Kiran?
No, sir.
Okay. So we are done for this accounts payable partly. Okay. Now we will proceed to fixed assets module to in our next class. In the fixed assets module, we will cover the AP also a little bit. And once AR also get complete, we will go for the period close process. So what all the period close activity we will do, each module wise we will see. So today we rest the AP module now. We have completed AP module, many aspects. Now we go to the fixed assets module in our next class. And then we move to the accounts receivable and cash management. And then we move not to accounts receivable, cash management, and then we move to e-business tax. Okay, so now we are holding the AP part for the period close process. At that period close activity, I will show for all the modules together how you can do the accounting, how you have to do the reporting of each module, and what all the activities you can perform at the time of period close process. So our next class is on Saturday, morning 7 to 9. So that day we will cover at least 50% of our fixed assets module. Okay. We wind up our session over here. Okay, Lavanya.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.